All right, starting us off is going to be Thomas, McKenna, and Will with Drew and Gregory. Yeah. Wild send it back. Dan is in now. Dan holds that line. Swings it over to McKenna. Wild able to get it back. They send it out into the neutral zone. Zinger is on the ice. Owen to Zinger at the blue line. Zinger sends it into traffic. Wild able to get a hold of that. Skating down the ice through the neutral zone. They dump it in. Zinger gets there first. Back behind the net. Gets it to Owen. Could not stop himself. That was a great try. All right, 12 minutes, 39 seconds left in the first period. Score is still 0-0. To our zone, Drew swings it around. Seth is over here. Gets it back to Drew. Against those backboards. Is in chase. Drew's gonna pick it up, back behind the net. Send it up. Looking to connect with Tommy, they don't quite. It gets into the Wild zone, and that's going to be icing. So 11 minutes, 52. Off the boards to herself, working to get it out of the zone. There we go. She sends it down. Wild is in chase. Kenna, Thomas, Will are all in chase. Minutes, 10 seconds left in the first period. Score is still 0-0. All right, Dan took that face off, gets it to Owen, who gets it to Mateo at the blue line. Mateo's going to send it in. Gets caught up in traffic. Wild sending it back out. Mateo holds the line, sends it back in again. Owen's going in for it. Wild is able to get their stick on it. Wild send it out, send it down. AJ Owen Jackson out there. Zinger's trying to hold that line. Owen's going to come in, help him out. Wild have it back behind their net. Dan is there. Jackson is there. Coming out here, Nathan able to. Wild able to break free. Into the Wild zone. Holding on to it. Back behind Wild net. To the blue line. Nathan sending it back into Tommy. Tommy off his stick over to Tyler. Nathan has it. Sends it back in deep into that corner. Tyler's going in for it. Able to get a stick on it. Good job. All right, coming out. Mateo, Drew, Thomas, McKenna, and Will. Face off down in the Wild zone. Thomas is taking the face off. To Will. To Drew. Oop, Drew off of a Wild player. Puck pops out. He sends it back in. Wild able to get it. Mateo. Thomas. Thomas settling it down, skating it in. Poked away by Wild. All right, so Thomas is going to go to the box. It's going to put us in our first. Owen battling for it in that corner over there. Dan's going to come in, help him out. Puck is out. Owen, no, not able to get that picked up by the Wild. Wild, oops. Dan able to round. Nathan. Through the neutral zone, poked away in the first period. Gregory pushes it up to Jackson. Jackson Kenna got some open ice. Jackson takes the shot off the goalie. To the blue line where Mateo is waiting. Oh, pass over to McKenna, not quite able to connect. Jackson picks it up back behind the net. Looking to Gregory at the blue line. He's going to send it in into traffic. Doesn't make it. Tommy takes the face off. Wild sends it to Seth. Seth across ice. Mateo saves it at the blue line. Sends it into Tommy in front of the net. Tommy's going to go get it in the corner. Send it back around to Tyler. Wild send it out. Send it down. And this one's. Tommy comes out with that towards the net. Blocked, still out in play. Tyler takes another shot, blocked again. Tommy sends it, looking to the blue line. Tyler battling for it, gets to Mateo. Mateo sends it back in. Wild get a stick on it, send it into the corner. Wild send. Tommy takes the face off. And Tyler able to stop that towards the net. No, that was Tommy and Seth. Sorry. Tommy's going to pick it up. Drop it back for Seth. Tommy's going to pick it back up. Oh, I think Tommy's getting frustrated by that guy. Puck is out. Drew in the neutral zone looking for his pass up to Zinger. Oh. Uh-oh. Thomas to Jackson. Jackson through the neutral zone. Skates in. Nathan sends it in. Blocked by the goalie. Still out in play. Gregory skates up. And that puck is going to be up and out of play. Have a little bit of a reset there with 3 minutes, 43 seconds left in the first period. All right, I'm not sure what the holdup here is. But here we go. All right, Dan is taking the face off. Gets Wild zone in front. Wild send it in. Nathan's going to pick it up. Gregory holds that line, sends it in. Wild send it back out. Gregory is in chase. Got Wild. Puck gets to Drew. Back to Wild. Thomas is able to get it to Mateo. Mateo sends it in. Didn't get a good shot on that. Wild's going to send it back out. Adrian's calling for... And Mateo. Face-off is down in the Wild zone. Tommy's taking the face-off. Gets it over to Tyler. Puck goes into the corner. Tommy's there. Wild is able to pick it up. Wild send it to the blue line. Drew picks it up. Oh, it's going to be offsides. Rats. Ratsy rats. Okay.
I don't know. I could ask my parents too, make sure it's not just our house.
Well, it's probably not the house. It's probably yours.
It was good yesterday.
I know. I need to go stand back where I was yesterday. All right, Mateo sends it in around Drew, gets it in the neutral zone, sends it back over to Mateo. Oh no, stolen away by Wild. Poke to be going to the box. I think I'm gonna try and find another spot because I know my connection is not good here. Better. Okay, thank you. All right, so we are on the penalty kill. Owen able to get it out of our zone, sending it down. 30 seconds left in the period. Wild, pick it up. Send it out. Gets to Nathan. Nathan sends it up ice. 20 seconds left. Zinger sends it down. Wild pick penalty kill. I'm going to walk around for a minute, literally a minute, and see if I can get a little bit better connection. All right, guys, here we are starting off the second period. I did move. Maybe our connection will be a little bit better. I need to be back where I was yesterday. Wild in their zone. Send it out. Zinger is in chase for seconds left. 3, 2, 1. We are off the power play. And Tommy has come onto the ice. And I did not see what the call was. What was the whistle? I was watching Tommy come on.
I don't know. I thought it was a goal, but I don't think it's a goal.
Okay. Well, whatever that was, it wasn't a goal. So Tommy's out. He's going to take the face off. He's got Tyler and Seth with him, maybe. Yep. Gregory and Mateo. Greg picked up by Seth. Seth back behind the net. Looking way up ice to Tommy. There we go. Beautiful, guys. Dumps it in. Tyler is there. Tommy picks it up. Over to Mateo. Wild zone. Off. Didn't see what the call was. Oh, they went to the box. I guess interference. Okay, we'll take it. Zingers when they're working for it. Puck is out. It's going to be picked up by Drew. Drew sends it up. Not able to connect with Jackson. Zingers sends it into Owen. Owen looking to connect with somebody. I think this one is not right. Wild send it out. 10 minutes, 41 seconds left in the second period. Nathan McKenna sends it in. Wild. By Gregory. All right, so Greg is going to the box for a minute and a half. We're going to go on the penalty kill with 10 minutes, 16. Looking for his pass to Drew at the blue line. Wild able to poke it out. Mateo is hustling down ice. Wild is there. Shot blocked by. Poked away by the Wild. Wild has it in the neutral zone. Mateo is there. Shot goes back. Here we go. Tyler is able to get that one. He's going through the neutral zone. He's got Seth going. Tyler is going to send it back. Down in our zone. Yeah, I know. Wrapping around. All right, guys. This looks like this is going to take a minute. I'm going to put you on mute. All right, well, hopefully we got that fixed. Hopefully it will at least last another 8 minutes, 18 seconds and a whole nother period. And then he can get it fixed. Jackson behind the net. Back to Zinger stepping in. Oh, Wild able to get it. Jackson's in there helping out. There we go. Jackson comes out with it. Shot blocked by the goalie, and he's going to hold on to that one. 7 minutes, 31 seconds left in this second period. Score is still 0-0. We have McKenna coming out with Will and Thomas. Drew and Gregory. Neutral zone, McKenna working to get there. Whoop. Thomas puts that Wild player down. All right, Gregory deep down in our zone, sends it way up ice. It is actually on net. The Wild goalie is going to stop that. Gets it to Wild, still in our zone. 6 minutes, 27 seconds left in the second period. Up to Thomas. Thomas dumps it in. Back behind the Wild net. They pick it up. Drew holds that line, sends it back in deep. McKenna's going for it. Back behind the net. Wild sends it around. Singer are at face. All right. 5 minutes, 42 seconds left in this second period. Kill time here. Their net. Tommy is there. Tommy steals it away. There you go, Tom. He's got a little bit of space. Oh, get the guy. Not quite able to get that shot off. He's still. Wild pick it up in the neutral zone. Tyler. Barreling through a few people. Drops it back to Kenna. Back to Nathan. Dan's coming on the ice. Kenna is able to get a stick on it, maybe. Woo! Kenna! All right, we are able to get it out of our zone in the neutral zone. Dan's working with it. Gets back to Tyler. All right, Wild skate into our zone. 3 minutes, 21 seconds left in the second period. Zinger back behind. All right, so face-off is down here in the Wild zone with 3 minutes, 7 seconds left in the second period. Whoop. Dan took that face-off. Jackson, Owen out there with him. Shot. Goalie sends it up over the net. Gregory is left in the second period.
Let's go!
Into Jackson. Jackson, not able to get around that Wild player. Wild sends it back out, but sends it to Mateo. Mateo cross the ice, sends it into the Wild zone. That's the front of the net. All right, there you go. Thomas coming on the ice. Shot blocked by the goalie. Still out. Thomas again. Wild able to get a hold of it. Zinger is going to pick it up in the neutral zone. Nope, it's going to go down into our zone. 1 minute left in this period. Zinger to Thomas. At Will, McKenna is there. Out. Zinger, Drew in the back. Tommy took that face off. Oh, we weren't even around him. All right, whoop. That one's going to be up and out of play. Drew gets to Tyler. Tyler, Tommy in front of the net. Shot blocked by the goalie. Tommy takes that face off, gets it over to Seth. Seth going into the corner. Puck back behind the net, picked up by Wild. Tyler gets that away. Zinger. There's the end. Ran out of time. All right, guys, we get another minute break. Refill your coffee. right, guys, here we are starting in the third period. We are up 1-0 with 15 minutes left on the clock. I do apologize for the bad feed. I know it's terrible. Hopefully you're at least getting like glimpses of what's happening. All right, our line right now, Owen, Dan, Jackson. We're going into the Wild zone. Wild, bring it back out. Jackson's gonna steal that away. Good job, Jackson. Oh, that's gonna be a trip. Yes, it is, thank you. Jackson to Owen, back to Jackson. In front of the net, and Wild is able to get a hold of that one. All right, so with 14 minutes, 18 seconds left in the game, we are up 1-0, and we are going on a power play. So in addition to the bad connection, my stabilizer just died. So I'm having to hold it, so I apologize for the shakiness. Let's just write this game off. Players are playing wonderfully. The technical issues are not going very well. All right, Tommy, Seth, Tyler, Zayden, Nathan are out. Tommy takes face off over to Tyler. Tyler, oh, trying to get the shot off, not really able to. Tommy back behind the net, swings it around to Seth. Seth drops it back to Zayden. Zayden over to Nathan. Nathan's gonna send it in, lots of traffic. Tyler's there, trying to get a rebound, not able to. Wild, send it back out. Nathan's gonna pick it up. He's gonna hopefully send it across ice to Seth. Seth back to Zinger. Zinger to Seth. Skating it in. Takes the shot. Back out. Seth has it still. Again. Tommy's going in for it in the corner. Gets a chop on it. Tyler picks it up for him. Ooh, a lot of traffic in front of the net. Tommy sends it towards the net. Deflected, blocked, up high, still in front of the net, and the goalie is going to cover that one. All right, so with 13 minutes, 33 seconds left in this game, Tommy, Seth, Tyler staying out. Nathan Zinger still out. Tommy gets it over to Tyler. Tyler sends it towards the net, blocked by the goalie. Wild try and get it out. Nathan's able to hold it in. Nathan sends it towards the net. Tommy deflects it in! Oh, good job, guys. Oh, that hug almost took Nathan down. He held on. All right, so that puts us up 2-0 with 13 minutes, 24 seconds left in the game. Let's see if we can hold on to it. Maybe that'll add a little more pep in our step. I mean, we've got great pep, but you can always have more pep, I guess. Keep our heads about us. All right, Thomas, Kenna, Will are out. Thomas took face off, gets over to Will. Will skating into the Wild zone, dumps it in, swings back behind the net. Wild pick it up. Kenna is there. Wild send it out, send it down. And that is going to be icing. All right, 13 minutes, 7 seconds left. Same line, Thomas, Kenna, Will. Thomas sends this one back to Mateo. Mateo zings it in, blocked by the goalie. Kenna picks up that rebound, gets it over to Drew. Drew's gonna send it in into traffic. Thomas ducks down to avoid that one. Back to Mateo at the blue line, not quite able to hold it. We're gonna have to clear the zone. Mateo dumps it in. Wild, pick it up. 12 minutes, 45 seconds left. Thomas gets it to Kenna. Kenna back. We're not able to hold that line. Mateo is gonna skate back and pick it up. Flutters it in. Kenna's gonna go in for it. Goalie pokes it away. Drew sends it in. A little deeper. Thomas is able to pick it up. In front of the net. Goalie covers that. Whoop, whoop. All right, Jackson, Owen, Dan coming out, Gregory, Zinger. 12 minutes, 16 seconds left in the game. We're up 2-0. Dan takes the face-off, sends it back to Gregory. Gregory's going to send it in. Gets deflected. Jackson picks it up. Drops it back to Gregory. Good job. Gregory sends it in. Nope. Gets sent wide. Dan back behind the net. Owen is working for it. There we go. He sends it back to Dan. Dan in front of the net. Oh, that's not Dan. Sorry, that was Jackson. Jackson against those far boards. Wild able to get a stick on it, sending it out. Gregory's going to bump it over to Zayden. Zayden up to Dan. Dan is going to send it in deep, and it's out of play. All right, Tyler, Tommy, Seth coming out. Zayden, Gregory stay out. Face-off is going to be right outside of the Wild zone. We got 11 minutes, 33 seconds left. Tommy's taking the face-off. Wild able to get control of that one. Seth working hard to poke that away. Seth gets it into the Wild zone. Over to Tommy. Oh, off of the Wild player. It's still out of play. Oh, that one blew that whistle way too soon. Ratsy rats. He did say my bad, but bah. Ratsy rats. All right. 11 minutes, 18 seconds left. Tommy's taking the face off in the Wild zone. Puck gets sent to the side. Oh, Wild able to get it out. Skating down. Shot blocked by Adrian. Good job. Puck. There we go. Picked up by Tommy. Tommy's skating through the neutral zone. He's got Seth going with him. Looking to connect with Seth, not able to. Back behind the net. Seth is there. Seth passing it out to Zayden. Zayden sends it in. Tommy tries to deflect that one again, and that one the goalie catches. All right, 10 minutes, 49 seconds left in Finn Mateo. Pressure on him. McKenna's going to come in. Help out. Nope. Gets him a Wild player. Wild sends it down. That's going to be icing. That wasn't a very smart move. All right, guys. Sorry for the shakies. My stabilizer died. 10 minutes, 29 seconds left in this game. We are up 2-0, keeping our same line with Thomas, McKenna, and Will. Face off in the Wild zone with Mateo and Nathan as our blue liners. Thomas gets it over to Will. Will swings it around. Will in the corner. Gets to the blue line. Mateo holds it, sends it in. Goalie. Whoop. Deflects that one. There's going to be a call on that. Uh-oh. McKenna is going to pick it up. There was roughing.
You gotta call both.
Extracurriculars back behind the net. All right, so Thomas is going to the box for a minute and a half for roughing. Ten minutes, 7 seconds left in the game. We're going on the penalty kill. Nathan, Dan, Owen, and Mateo are out. Dan takes the face off, sends it to the side. Wild get it at the blue line. They're going to send it in. Woo! AJ blocks it, gets to Owen, trying to get it out, not able to. They send it back in. There's a lot of traffic in front of that net. Puck gets sent to the corner. Dan is there. Wild able to come out with it. Send it to the blue line. They send it in. Block shot. Oh, man, right off of AJ's leg pads. He sends it wide. Thank goodness. All right, Wild still working in our zone. Puck block again. Who knows what happened there. Mateo is going to swing it around. It is out. Thank goodness. It is down. We got 52 seconds left. Nathan is in chase of this one. Wild able to get it. Dan intercepts that pass, gets it to Owen. Owen's going to send it up, send it down through the neutral zone. Wild's going to pick it up. 33 seconds left as we make a change. Owen is still out there. Drew McKenna's out and Zayden are out. Wild trying to send it in. Kenna's there. Wild send it across ice. Zayden working to poke it away. Wild back behind our net. 15 seconds left on this penalty. Drew is working hard in the corner right there. Owen's going to come in, help him out. 6 seconds. Puck is loose back behind our net. Wild pick it up in front. Thankfully, they're not able to connect. 3, 2, 1. Tom's coming onto the ice as it gets sent down, and that one is going to be icing. I think they were trying to pass it to Tommy. It was just a little fast. Couldn't get there on time. All right, so with that, face-off is going to be down in our zone. We got 8 minutes, 31 seconds left in the game. It is Tommy, Tyler, Seth, Drew, Zayden. Tommy takes the face-off. Still at Tommy's feet. He's going to send it, flutter it up and over. Tyler is going to chase after it. I'm not sure where that puck is. I think it went up high. It's back behind our net. AJ's going to leave it for Drew. Drew looking for his pass, taking a minute. Sees Tommy way up ice. There you go. Tommy skates into the Wild zone. He's got players right on him. Tyler is going to come in, help him out, pick it up, back behind the net. Sends it to Zinger at the blue line. Zinger's still working for it. Zinger skating in. That puck goes up and out of play into the Wild bench. All right, 7 minutes, 47 seconds left in this game. Mateo, Gregory, Thomas, Kenna, Will are out. Face off down in the Wild zone. Thomas is going to take it. Will gets it to Mateo, who dumps it in. Looking for Thomas back behind our net. Thomas to McKenna. Back to Thomas. Thomas can take that shot. A little wide. Maybe goalie got a piece of that. McKenna gets a rebound to Thomas. Wild to the blue line. Gregory over to Mateo. There you go. Mateo's going to skate it in. He's going to take the shot. Caught up and deflected in traffic. McKenna from the side of the net. And the goalie's going to cover that one.
Good play, good play. Yeah, you're doing better with that.
7 minutes, 15 seconds left in the game. We're keeping our same players out. Thomas, McKenna, Will, Gregory, and Mateo. Thomas taking the face off, goes over to the boards. Kenna working for it. Puck swings around to the other side. Will's going to go over there. Will gets into Thomas. Thomas to Mateo. Mateo sends it, off of a Wild player, goes up high, and it's into the neutral zone. Gregory's there, Thomas is there. Thomas still working for it. Wild able to come out with it. Woo. Thankfully that Wild player had no help. He sent it to where nobody was. All right, Thomas is gonna get control, settle things down, skating through. McKenna's going with him. Will is also there, into the Wild zone. Shot, blocked by the goalie, still out in play. 6 minutes, 28 seconds left in the game. Wild send it right to Zayden. Zayden poking it in. Zayden still working for it. Right there. Wild pick it up. Back behind their net. Zayden gets it again in the neutral zone. He's going to send it over here into the Wild zone. McKenna's going to chase after that. We got exactly 6 minutes left in this game. Drew's going to get it in the neutral zone, send it over to Zayden. Zayden's going to send it up a little bit. Wild are going to pick it up. Owen is working hard to cause a turnover. Puck in front. Zayden's there. He's going to get it, send it up to Owen. Into the Wild zone, 5.5 minutes left, and that's going to be icing. So puck is going to come down here into our zone for the face-off. Drew, Mateo. Nope, Drew's getting off. All right, so it's Mateo, Nathan, Dan, Owen, and Gregory. All right, Owen fighting against those boards. Dan's over there helping out. Mateo swings it back behind the net. We're able to get it out. Gregory's battling for it to get down there. Wild pick it up. 5 minutes left in the game. Wild skating through. Oh, that one goes in. Oh man, Ratsy Rats, all right. That's all right, so 5 minutes, 1 second left in the game. It is now 2-1 Greenville. A little less breathing room. Let's get another one. All right, Tommy, Tyler, Seth, Drew, Zayden are out. Tommy's going to take the face off. Tyler working to get into the Wild zone. Tyler is in chase. Tommy right behind him swings it around. Oh, Wild, get it back. Oh. Puck comes to the blue line. Zayden's going to send it in off of a couple sticks, goes up high. Tommy's going to pick it up into the corner. Swings it around, doesn't go anywhere. Puck is out. Drew's going to pick it up. Nope, Seth has got it. Seth gets it to the far side. Zayden holds that line. There we go. Seth's going to pick it up. Gives a little bit of space. Come on, Seth. Seth goes down. Tyler is there. Wild, pick it up. Zayden stops that flutter. Sends it back in. He goes down. Wild. There we go. Tommy pokes it away. Nope, that was Seth pokes it away. Tommy. Oh, roughing. Shoot on us. There was a lot of action over there. And that blue line across the ice. Apparently part of the action was Zayden roughing. So he's going to the box for a minute and a half. We got 4 minutes and 1 second left in this game. Kenna, Thomas, Nathan, Mateo are out. No. Nathan's going in. Drew's coming out. So it's Thomas taking the face off with Kenna, Mateo, and Drew. Drew able to get control of that. Thomas gets it out of our zone. Wild have it in the neutral zone. They dump it into Mateo. Mateo, up and out of play. Three minutes, 43 seconds left in the game. 1:13 left on our penalty kill. Face-off is right outside of our zone. Thomas, Kenna, Mateo, Drew. Puck is down in the Wild zone. Wild passing, trying to get it out. Wild into our zone. Blocked by AJ. Kenna's got it. Sending it up, not able to get it out. There we go. Kenna again. Thomas picks it up. Getting it up to Kenna. Kenna poking it a little farther forward. Shot goes back behind the net. She picks it back up. Over to Thomas. 35 seconds left on this penalty kill. Gregory has come on the ice. Thomas working to hold that. Come on, Thomas. Thomas and Kenna over there. Puck is out. Nathan is on the ice. Wild. Gloved by AJ. Still out in play. 11 seconds left on the penalty kill. Oh, that pass intercepted by Dan as he came on the ice. Good job, Dan. Goalie's going to cover that one. 2 seconds left on the penalty kill. 2 minutes, 32 seconds left in the game. Dan, Owen, Drew, Mateo are out. Mateo holds that line, sends it in. Penalty has been killed. Tommy's coming out on the ice. Owen has it. Wild, send it out, send it down. No icing. Mateo is going to pick it up. AJ gives it to Mateo. Off the boards, Owen sends it up. Dan's going to pick it up, skate it in. Oh, offsides. Oh. I think they were calling Tommy offsides. I didn't see it. Go back, watch the replay on that one, y'all. None of us saw that. Okay, 2 minutes, 6 seconds left. Tommy, Tyler, Seth, Drew, Mateo. Tommy takes the face off. Puck goes way here to the near boards. Picked up by the Wild. Tommy and Seth working to get it back. Wild have it again. Seth poking at it. Tyler is also there. There we go, Seth. Crossing into the Wild zone. Shot. That one goes in. Good job, guys. All right. So with 1:47 left, there's a little bit of breathing room. We are now up 3-1. Seth got that one. All right, keeping our, nope, we're not keeping the same line. McKenna, Thomas, Will are out. Nathan and Zinger. Thomas takes the face off. Wild able to get control, skate into our zone. McKenna's going to pick it up, steal it away from him. She's going to turn on that speed. Cross into the Wild zone. Oh, Wild able to poke it away. Will holding that line. Gets to Thomas. Wild swing it around. Nathan is there. Puck is out. Gets to McKenna. McKenna to Thomas. Thomas back to Zinger. Down in our zone. Wild intercept that pass. Down into our zone. Nathan's able to get his stick on it. Got pressure on him. Swings it back the other way. Up to Will. There we go. Will's gonna in the neutral zone. 53 seconds left in the game. Nathan sends it up to Kenna. Kenna pushes it up a little bit farther. She is in chase. Wild is in chase. They're going to pick it up with 45 seconds left in the game. Wild skating through the neutral zone. Zayden working to poke it away. Towards the net. AJ sends it to the side. Back behind our net. 29 seconds left in the game. Thomas is in chase as it comes into the neutral zone. Wild send it back, and McKenna's right behind him to pick it up. McKenna to Thomas. We got to get everybody on sides here. Oh, there's a lot going on. And the whistle was for offsides, but there was a lot of other stuff going on too. All right, so with 17 seconds left in the game. Coming out, Dan, Owen, Mateo, Gregory, and Drew. 16 seconds. Owen at the blue line to Dan. Oh, Tyler's out there. How did Tyler get out there? Owen staying strong. And there's the end of the game, guys. We got this one, 3-1. All right, great job, Greenville. Our next game is at 4:20, and we will see you back then. Hopefully my stream will be better. Have a great Saturday. Watch